Okay, so I'm going to play a little bit of this Sullen Waters, and I'm going to play this. It's one of the many orchestra pieces that I have come up with that I haven't finished, and I finally have some time to spare, so I'm going to actually work on it. So here's some of it is. Alright, so there's a little bit of it. So in this video we're going to talk about how to reduce. This is going to be part one of a series. We're going to talk about reducing things down from this big old orchestra thing to piano and finale. So we're going to do this real quick. So what we're going to do is what I like to do is to select all of the measures that I want to change, not change, but all the measures that I want to work on. So that way I have an idea of how many of these do I want to reduce down, or how much of this. Then you're going to go to plugins. Scoring and arranging. Then going to need piano reduction plugin. So that's going to be this. So, and you could choose staves to be reduced. And there also is a split point that you can determine, MIDI note number. What do you want that to be? What note do you want that to be? So here we go. So if I were to I'm going to increase the page a little bit here. So I'm going to go page size 12 by 16. And they do make that paper size, by the way. Woo! I don't know why it just did that. But as you can see down here, it already copies the piano part out. So I'm going to go ahead and try this again. Go 18 for the height. That way it's on the page. So now what we're going to do, and you will have to edit this later, but we go to plugins. Once we have our stuff selected, we go to plugins, we go to piano reduction, and then it creates these two stabs that are treble and bass for piano, and it makes it this stuff. Okay? And then what usually happens afterwards is I take all of this, I go Command New, and then what I do is I actually go and make a piano score of this. So you can do grand staff or just choose keyboards. I'm going to choose piano with no staff name, click Add, and then I'm going to write solemn, whoops, waters, W-A-T-E-R-S, for solo piano. I know it's not capitalized the way it should. My composer name. I'm having trouble typing today. I don't know what. All right. Then we go our copyright info. Then we go down here, click next, and we can click A minor. Go to minor keys, and this is about 76 beats per minute, so we're going to go down there, and it's going to start in 4/4, and all of those time changes hopefully are, when I copy them, hopefully they're all in. Yeah, they're all copied. So just for a quick measure, I'm going to go Command-C again, just to make sure I copy the last two staves. And then I'm going to go to our new document and go, boom. Click Command-V, paste. And then this is how it works. So that's how it actually looks. No editing, but that's how it looks with, as a piano piece. And there's going to be quite a bit of layering, quite a bit of jumps. So I'm going to have to edit some of those big jumps that are way more than an octave, because we can't do that unless you do pedal notes. All right. So that is part 1 of this video.